guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm a Russian American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews and tutorials of affordable, inexpensive makeup from drugstore, Walmart, AliExpress. I'll test on my face. I'll pass the savings to you guys. In this video, I'm reviewing a palette that I got on sale Black Friday. So this is a beautiful Colourpop Fade into Hue, and the bundle that I got it with all the colorful liners, gel liners. So we're going to be going through this palette, and I'm going to put all of it in my eyelids. And I'll tell you what's the tea and what's the shade and if it's worth it. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new video upload. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 AM Pacific time, and also go live almost every Monday at 11 AM Pacific time, which is 7 PM in UK. So like, comment, and follow me Instagram, Twitter. The links are down in the description box. So let's get right into this review. So it's time for the Russian word of the day. Actually, some people clocked me for it. Clocked me, the house. I have not done a Russian word of the day in forever. Shade. So it's time to bring it back. And what's a better Russian word of the day than Happy New Year and Happy Holidays? So I'm gonna give you one because all of it is gonna be too much. So let's do Happy New Year, since this is like right before the New Year release of this video. С Новым годом. So I'm gonna put the pronunciation below the Russian alphabet right here. So if you read Cyrillic, right here, С Новым годом. So there you have it, С Новым годом, друзья. Друзья means friends. So that's your Russian word of the day. So like I said in the introduction, I got this in on Colourpop website on sale. That was Black Friday sale, so that was a bundle for $50. So the palette, 25 shades, and all of this beautiful, I took 3 out, I used these 3, all these beautiful shades, a rainbow shade, all of these pencils. I love these gel pencils. I have some of them already. I've used them. I actually used up the white one. Actually, I don't have it anymore because I used it up, so I have a new one now. This is probably the best gel pencils for the waterline. Like I like girl ones too, but this like probably better. I love these pencils. And since now I'm friends with Colourpop, if you ever watched my review of the child palette, the Baby Yoda, it looks so cute, and it was such. I literally pooped all over it. I'm like, I don't know her. Colourpop, who? I don't know her. And then I got the Stone Cold Fox. I'm like, oh, excuse me. I apologize. So now I'm friends. We're friends again. Colourpop, you and me, we're friends. So I got this one. I could not resist, as if I need another rainbow palette, like totally. And I decided to sit down on Christmas Eve and film a tutorial. Like everybody's doing Christmas tutorials with all green and red and Santa Clauses on their eyelids and all kind of like Christmas ornaments. And I'm sitting down, let me do a Christmas New Year's look and smack all the rainbow on my face, because that's how I roll. So this is my first time after the surgery. If you guys are not familiar, I'm 45, had a little bit of touch-up for Christmas. My husband, I told him I want for Christmas a little bit of plastic surgery. So I had my eye bags removed, which is called blepharoplasty, I think. That's a scientific name. And I had a little bit of mini lift because I had a little sagging, like a lift for young people. I know, but I have issues and now I'm happy. Anyway, so that's the first time after surgery when the swelling went down a little bit. I still have a little bit of swelling here, but overall I can smack stuff on my face. And John keeps on correcting me, no, you don't smack stuff on your face, you smoosh it. Teresa is going to be very happy. John keeps on correcting me and saying smoosh. That's the term. You're welcome. So yeah, after a longer introduction, I'm gonna do some swatches. So this is a beautiful basic rainbow palette, but there's nothing basic about it. There's so many different textures. Like some of the shades reminded me of, like I said, it reminds me of Tati Beauty sequin shade with that's a matte with that glitter, and it's so reflective. It's like there's more glitter in this one than it is in Tati Beauty, I think. So all of these are just phenomenal colors. So you'll see a little clips of me just doing some arm swatches, and I'll swatch the gel pencils. And we're gonna go into the tutorial next. And I want to thank all my patrons. Thank you for joining. I love you guys. You made my day. You made my holidays. We have WhatsApp group. We have Facebook group. If you guys interested, my Patreon group is gonna be listed in the description box. So we have a blast. We chat every day on WhatsApp, and we had a Google Meet celebration for Christmas. So that was fun too. So check it out if you're interested. So let's get right into the swatches and then tutorial. So these are all of the gel liners, all 12 of them. And these are the swatches. And that's our little tiny fake Christmas tree. You see how colorful they are? I did prime my arms with a little concealer. So I haven't done this in a long time, and I'm very excited. So I just beat my eyeball, and of course I'm very happy with it. So we're gonna start with purple because, I mean, I had to do the rainbow moment. And this is called Zeitgeist. So I'm using a Spectrum A12 brush. It's like a dense, small brush, pencil brush. I'm just gonna pack all the bottom rows, mostly bottom row colors, in a rainbow formation. And I like to go at an angle as usual. It's quite a bit of fallout immediately, but of course, that's why I do my base later. And I just remember I used to do my base first, like for a while, and then I'm like, I'm done with this. That's not gonna work for me. Because you see, I mean, that's not gonna work. So using fluffier brush, this is from a BoxyCharm Lavish brush, tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna go between these two shades. And these two, Selfie and Majestic. Selfie has a lot of glitter particles in it, so I'm gonna kind of tap in between to create the blending shade. And circular motions make a little more mess here. It blends really easily. So this is my third Colourpop palette now. So the first one was a poo-poo Mandalorian. Some people liked it, but for me it was just so blah. It felt like poor quality, and I'm like, Colourpop sucks. And then I got the Stone Cold Fox, and Stone Cold Fox was so much better. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna start liking Colourpop. And now I'm like, I think all is forgotten, all is forgiven. So now I'm gonna start adding other colors. So blue, I'm pretty much using all kind of brands of brushes, but about the same size. So to pack and to blend well. So because I don't want to get this out of control, because I want to pack all of the rainbow colors over the lid, so I want to go very moderately. So this is a Morphe brush, about the same size as the Spectrum brush. I'm gonna go into this most beautiful Iconic, it's called Iconic, the blue color. That's kind of a shade blue that I love. It's like a blurple, like a blue purplish color. I'll live for this kind of blue. Again, just packing, slightly blending out. So now I'm gonna go back to purple and smoosh it all together. Like Teresa says, I haven't smooshed anything on my face in a long time. And of course I'm gonna add the light blue, and the light blue I'm going to use just another Spectrum brush, which is a little fluffier, and this is Spectrum A28. And I'm gonna go into the kind of in between the watermark and the take it easel, the names. So this and this. So the other two, so shimmer and the glitter. And one of my friends said that the glitter sucked. So you're going to see the glitter application. I mean, obviously I already did this eye and I did not use any glitter glue, none. So far so good. It stuck to the eyeshadow without glitter glue. I mean, there's some fallout, but so far my glitter did not disappoint. Just blending all in between all the colors, the blues and the purples. And now we're going into the greens in the same kind of formation. I'm gonna go in between two colors, mostly the dark, but I'm gonna go with the light too. So bold type and dyed up. So this and this. Kind of tap in between, about the same size brush, maybe slightly bigger. And this is Moda brushes from BoxyCharm as well, and this is BMX 466 shade. And I'm gonna go dark into the light between two shades. And I'm going to blend. So I'll make sure that both eyes about the same placement. Again, blends into the blue very easily. Now I'm gonna go into the yellow one with a smaller brush. This is another Moda brush. This is almost like a pencil brush, a detail brush, BMX 820. But I want the yellow to just stick to one place because yellow tend to be less pigmented. I mean, most palettes, so I want a real package. So I'm gonna go in between Abstract and Big Smile. So Abstract is True Matte, and Big Smile has those glitter particles. So if you have Tati Beauty palette, this would be like a sequin kind of thing because it has a little bit of shine, sparkle in it. So, and the fallout on the yellow. Every yellow I own for some reason, the fallout is ridiculous. Okay, going to orange. I'm gonna go mostly with Art Deco because I wanted to bright orange. This is like too close to red and might add a little bit of that. So this has a little bit of sparkle in it as well. So I'm using about the same size brush. This is e.l.f. J.Kissa J4. So I'm just going like with the same size, any brand I can get my hands on. And just pack it on. Oh, that's such a pretty orange. It's so bright. So I'm gonna take a little bit of yellow on the same brush and blend this together immediately. Yeah, the only thing is like I see so much fallout. I mean, that's not an issue, but if you do your base first, that would be a disaster because right now it's like fallout the house. And I'm going to end up with the pink, of course, all the way in the inner corner. I'm gonna use a tiny brush, pencil brush, so I can get into this deep dark hole. And this is Spectrum 827. And I'm gonna go, I think, what did I do on the other eye? I think I used both of them, but mostly Atelier. I think I used just this one. This one is a little dark. So I'm gonna go with the one that has a sparkle in it. Yeah, this one is just bright enough. The other one is a little dark for the inner corner. Of course it blends with orange so easily. Just perfect. And to blend this all out, I'm gonna use a bigger brush. And this is Spectrum B11 brush. Fluffier brush. Just nothing on it. I'm gonna blend it out and use maybe a little bit of Lovecraft, this one, just to make sure it's all faded into nothing. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? I mean, I'm filming this before Christmas, so I guess it would be a question, what did you do? Nothing, right? I hope it's nothing because we don't want to spread anything, right? Because we're staying at home as usual. Because since my surgery, I was at home anyway. for 3 weeks. So this is the first time I'm using the makeup. So yeah, so let me finish blend this out and clean up, and I'll do my main lid. And actually I can do the low lash line first and then do the main lid. So low lash line is very simple. I want it to be really dark and colorful, so I'm gonna go with purple and blue. So I'm gonna use the first brush with purple on it, back to that dark purple. And we can be messy because, I mean, obviously we can clean this up later. And use the blue brush and go back to that iconic blue. And this blue just gives me some feels so beautiful. And for the very inner corner, I'm gonna go into Watermark, the one with the Lotus sparkle in it. That is so pretty, the blue and the purple. For the waterline, I'm going to do these two pencils, the purple and the blue, the same ones that came in the set, and I'll be back with the cut crease. Okay, so I did a little bit of simple cut crease, and I used the same P. Louise base. That's what I'm using as my base today, by the way. So now I'm going into the shimmers. The shimmer and the glitter, of course. So I kind of wanted to try a couple of them just to see what they look like, because glitter is going to cover anyway. So I'm going to go with Express. And I'm going to go with the Fantasyland, the pink. So using a flat brush, just unnamed Morphe brush. Very soft, very metallic, very nice. I'm very happy with this palette so far. And I'm gonna, for the rest of the lid, I'm just gonna pack the pink shimmer. More like a metallic, I would say. So for this eye, I did not use any base. I just put the glitter on top of the eyeshadow. So on this eyes, I'm going to try to use base, glitter glue, and see what it looks like over the glitter glue. So I'm going to blend the outer corner first. This is just a flat brush. I just wanted to pack some purple here. I'm gonna go into Majestic and then the Selfie. Okay, so now we're done with this. I'm going to use NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to try the glitter on top of that. So this is the glue. I'm going to do this off camera, and I'm going to show you the application of glitter. So this is a Luxie 246 Precision Crease Brush. I'm just going to use this to pack the glitter on. And I'm going to go with the same one. So I use the same brush, but without the NYX glue. And I'm going to go for Lucky Charm, because this gold glitter is calling my name. It's quite chunky. So if you don't like chunky glitter, you might not like it. And kind of like you push it around a little bit. But so far, I'm having a good luck with it. Oh, with the glitter glue, it's just stunning. Look at that. It applied so thickly, so nicely. So I would say my verdict with the glitter in this palette, you can use glitter glue, or you can use no glitter glue. It still sticks. It just falls out a little more without the glue. But I'm just gonna do something here. The same thing I did in the other eye. There's no brow bone highlight shade here, so I'm gonna use glitter, because why not? I'm living my unicorn rainbow fantasy right now. Because, you know, I could not put on makeup for 3 weeks and I've been miserable. So I'm like, the first time I'm putting my makeup on, I'm putting all the rainbow, smushing it all over my eyeball, and I'm putting glitter on top of it. Because that's how I roll. Yes. This needs a little blending, but other than that. So I did not put glitter all the way on my lash line, because I want to leave room for the eyeliner. And as we know, you cannot really put eyeliner over the glitter, and it sucks. So, because eyelash is gonna cover that up anyway. So let me finish a whole look, and I'll be back with a base and everything. So I'm back with a full finished look. Yes, I'm loving this. This is yet another Colourpop palette that actually delivered. And for now, I think it was only one miss with the Colourpop, the child, that I didn't like. So yeah, I'm really into Colourpop right now. As a matter of fact, I have a order pending. I went crazy with Colourpop now. So let's close up. And the glitter is fabulous. There's no fallout. So this is it. That's a full finished look. So if you're wondering what foundation I used the ABH foundation, the Radiant foundation. And I used for the lipstick because I asked a lot about my lipsticks for some reason. And this is the perfect nude for me. For this kind of look, I prefer nude because there's a lot of going on in the eyes. And this is Loyalist Maybelline Superstay. It's one of my favorite real pale nudes. The eyelashes are Pinky Goat, and the eyeliner is just a cheap drugstore eyeliner. I don't remember what it is. That's pretty much it. So what do you guys think? I really enjoyed this. I like the glitter. I was worried about this because one of my friends said she didn't like the way the glitter is. Maybe it's a little chunky, but if you press it on carefully, it works for me, at least, even without the glue. But with the glitter glue, it just looks beautiful. So yeah, it's a big yes for me. And I think for the price, sales price, the bundle for $50 is a great deal because the palette has 25 shades and there's 12 pencils that come with it. So I took some of them out, so I'm like losing them already. I don't think I'm gonna keep them in this. It's really pretty, but it's kind of hard to pick them out. So it's really cute, you know, the packaging, like the leather thing. It's like, it's nice, but I mean, I'm not gonna just keep them there. I'm probably gonna have to find a way to store them because I'm having storage issues right now. So yeah, I highly recommend this. This is a beautiful palette. I mean, don't we all need a rainbow palette? So if you don't have a rainbow palette yet, and you like Colourpop and you're in US, so this is a real good one to go. Another one I like is XX Revolution rainbow palette, and of course the Be Perfect Cosmetics rainbow palettes, the Pro 2 and Pro 3. Love Tahiti is amazing, but we're talking about Colourpop, and this one did not disappoint. I would love to see a black here in a white or like a lighter flesh tone color, but I mean, it's a rainbow palette, so I can't really blame them. So for the inner corner, I just used the highlighter. I used the Makeup Obsession highlighter. I use this one and Shimmer Dust Makeup Obsession in the color Champagne. So this one is really nice too. It's like really reflective. So this is it. Let me know what you guys think. Did you get this bundle? That was a real good Black Friday sale. I got a few things on Black Friday sales, and this was one of the best ones. It's real hands down. Not like I lack rainbow palettes, but I could not resist. So yeah, so this is my New Year's Christmas look, the full-on rainbow. But I missed you guys, and I missed filming, and I finally put soft toner on today, and I put my nails on yesterday, so I'm all beautified. For 3 weeks I didn't have anything on, no nails, no nothing. So I was so bored. So now I'm like, yes, finally my face is going down, my swelling is a little better. I mean, there's still swelling left on my cheeks, like it's a little swollen like under eyes, but it's almost perfect now. So I'm so super stoked and excited. So happy holidays to everyone. So this is gonna be past Christmas, so happy New Year's. I hope you have wonderful New Year's, despite the pandemic. So we can still be home and safe and celebrate and watch New Year's on TV, which is I'm going to do, because I'm not playing with Corona in a way. It's bad. I'm just sitting at home and watching. So let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Upload on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 AM Pacific time, and also go live almost every Monday at 11 AM Pacific time, which is 7 PM in UK. Huge thank you for all my patrons in my Patreon group. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support. Your names are gonna be at the end of this speech. Thank you all guys, I love you, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.